What is going on, brothers? This is Art, and I'm coming at you with another video. Now, I want to touch on this subject because we just did a video a little while back, and one of my friends had brought this up, and it's about training your woman or raising your woman, right? So, a few weeks ago, we just put out a video about it's not a man's job to raise a woman. And the reason why that video resonated with me is because I think about 2 or 3 months ago, I was having a talk with a truck driver who I consider a friend, right? And we were just talking stuff like that, and we were just talking about relationships. And he was telling me that sometimes a man has to teach his woman how to be a wife, like how to cook and stuff like that. And I was puzzled by that response because I'm looking at him like, she is a person that is living, that is probably taking care of a kid, and you mean to tell me that at the age of 30, I think it was like 30, I'm 38 right now because I just had a birthday, so I was like 37. I have to teach you how to cook. I have to teach you how to clean a house at the age of 38, 37, or whatever age you are. Hell, even after the age of 18, I got to teach you all that stuff. Something that you should have learned at a very young age. That's a problem. That is a major problem. Why do I have to teach you how to cook, clean, and take care of me when that is something that should have been instilled in you at a very young age? Very young age. Why do I have to teach you that? You did not develop the techniques or the skill to properly be a wife. So now I have to go back and teach you how to be a wife as an adult? No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. You were supposed to be raised to be a wife. Or if you was not taught how to be a wife, it is imperative for you to learn how to be one. I remember having this conversation with some of my exes, like, do you know what it takes to take care of a man? And they never gave the right answer. That's how I knew that, this is going to be some work. And I admit, back in my blue pill state, I was trying to, give little hints and stuff like that. But now I'm in true form red pill, halfway into the black pill stuff. I'm like, listen, if you're not the person I need you to be right here and right now, I don't need you to fuck up my life. I don't need you to hinder me because I do not have time to waste trying to make you a wife. Either you are or you're not. Which one is it going to be? I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm not here to lead you up on the way. You're too old for that. If you want to be a wife, act like a wife. If you want to be a willing participant in someone else's life, that way you can help them, support them, raise their kids and stuff like that, then be that. Don't sit here and waste my time thinking that you're just going to give me sex, because that's all you offer, and I'm going to somehow put a $5,000 ring on it so that way you can brag to your girlfriend and so on. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it all the way to hell. I am not going to raise you. I am not going to make you into a wife. That is your job, your responsibility. And it is your job to show me that that is who you are. And if you do not show me if that's who you are, then I'll leave you in the dirt where you stay. I am not going to pick you. I'm not. Why should I? Give me a reason why I should pick you. and they can never answer you. You know why? Because they know deep down they do not have the fortitude. They do not qualify to be your husband. And that is most of the females here today. They do not qualify to be your wife. They do not qualify being your wife. They never have. They never will. They don't know what it means to sacrifice for the family. They don't know what it means to go without. They don't know what it means to make sure that the family is well taken care of. They don't know what it means to take care of your man. To make sure that you are an emotional support system for him, because he goes out into the world every single day busting his ass, dealing with bullshit on the job, and he has to come home and hear you nag, talk about what he's not doing when he knows he's damn well is doing, while you sit at home just sitting there eating all the food, enjoying all the provisions of being a wife. And he gets nothing but scraps on the table. He is the last to eat if he gets there. Because I've seen some men where they don't even get a hot meal to eat. They have to go to Wendy's. Wendy's is their wife. You know what their wife does? She makes sure she cooks for her and the kids. And she tells the husband straight in their damn face that they have to pick up something for them to eat because they didn't make enough. I have never heard that before in my fucking life. Never heard that before in my fucking life. That a man who busts his ass for his fucking family, day in and day out, working 13 fucking hours, 14, 15 hours a fucking day, and has to sit here and get Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, or something to eat at home. That is fucking bullshit. I've got 3 friends going through that shit right now, and they just learned to accept it. And I just look at them like, you need to put your fucking foot down on your fucking woman's neck right now. There is no fucking excuse for your woman to sit there in your fucking house that you fucking work for, that you building up, and she's sitting at home with the kids. She ain't working, and she don't put a fucking hot meal for you. She could at least put it in the fucking microwave or in the damn refrigerator. Put you a fucking plate. All you gotta do is warm it up, and then you have something to eat. And you trying to tell me that you were trying to accept that? How fucking low have men gone to the where they can't get even respect in their own house? They can't demand respect. But this is what y'all accepted. This is what y'all want. Because you're not speaking up for yourself. You're not establishing dominance. You're not establishing your leadership within your own household. And this is why these females are running all over you. You damn well, if a woman ever did that shit to me, you damn well I'm gonna say something to her. I'm gonna wake her ass up like, listen, if you ever do that shit again to me, I'm gonna fucking leave this fucking house. You do never disrespect me like that. To where I don't even get a hot fucking meal in this household and I'm paying all the fucking bills in here. Woman, you've lost your fucking mind. And the reason why I say that, because my mother never did that to my father. Even though they had their little issues, she made sure that that man had food on her fucking table. That man has something cold to drink. Because that's how she was raised. We're not raising wives anymore. We're raising little individuals. That's what we're raising. And until you get that through your thick head, this is what you're dealing with. And I'm telling you right now, you don't have to deal with that bullshit. You do not have to deal with that level of disrespect to where you can't even get a hot meal in your own damn house. You don't have to deal with it. You don't. And until you realize that, you're going to have to deal with it. And it's not your job to teach her that. It's not. It's not your job to teach her that she needs to be a wife. It's not your job to teach her that she needs to learn how to wash clothes. That's her job. She needs to learn that. She needs to learn all these responsibilities. She needs to learn how to separate laundry. She needs to learn how to cook. She needs to learn how to clean. She needs to learn how to maintain a family. How to raise children. Because she is the emotional caretaker of the family. That's her job. But until she gets that, you should not be with her. You should not be with a woman that is a drain on you. You should not be with a woman that does not do for you 100%. You should not be with that fucking woman. You should not. You shouldn't deal with these motherfuckers out here. Deal with them as they present themselves to you. If all she does is offer you pussy and that's it in a relationship, guess what? She's a 10 o'clock girl. She's 10 o'clock. You call at 10 o'clock, dust her ass off a little bit, come back at 12 o'clock, come back home at 12 o'clock. Don't stay over there. Don't sit here and put yourself in a position to where you gonna sit here and fall in love and all that other bullshit. Treat her as she presents herself to you. This is Art. I'm out.